Please help me welcome to the cage our next contestant representing Rise Kickboxing, Fernando Bernstein.
Couple debuting pros here. But again, guys who aren't spring chickens. These aren't 20-year-old debut guys. These are some experienced dudes.
And you said it, as we have Fernando Bernstein, 5'11", coming into this fight at 160 pounds, representing Rise Kickboxing. Fernando Bernstein coming into this fight, 41 years of age, guys.
Listen, I'm 43, but 2 years ago, I'm pretty sure my body looked exactly like that. So,
oh yeah, brother, yeah.
I'm on pace.
Yeah, you're just on the constant bulk up phase right now, right?
Right,
yeah.
right.
The never-ending bulk up, yeah. My goodness, as Fernando Bernstein making his debut at 41 years of age. No time like the present. 20 years of training under his belt. Fernando Bernstein ready for action.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent makes his way to the cage, representing Heritage Muay Thai, Jeremy Milbourn.
Heritage Muay Thai's own Jeremy Milbourn, 6'1", 160 pounds, has been training for the last 10 years. Also making his pro debut here tonight. 9 years, the junior to the 41-year-old Fernando Bernstein. And you have 32-year-old Jeremy Milbourn taking on 41-year-old Fernando Bernstein. Both fighters making their pro debut. 2-inch reach advantage for Milbourn, both coming well under the 160-pound weight limit. 10 years of training versus 20 years of training. It's going to be an interesting story to unfold before us, gentlemen.
And one of three, at least that I know of, UFC fighters in the corner here tonight. Jeremy Milbourn with Adrian Yanez in his corner, and I think we'll have another one late. We had Matt Schnell earlier, and I'm pretty sure we'll have another one in the co-main event. So it could be a big night for these guys with the UFC boys in their corner.
Our own Ultimate Fighter Ricky T will be cornering the debuting Josh Omega Level Thomas here coming up in 2 more fights.
And because he's such a pro broadcaster, he wasn't going to make a prediction on the fight. He said, listen, I'm straight down the middle. He's just going to leave and take care of business.
I thought you were going to say he was going to commentate and coach at the same time.
Now, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. The coach's cam, they call it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our 11th fight of the night has been brought to us by Rap Stars. Don't forget, until June, 20% off. Visit their Magnolia location. This fight's scheduled for 3 rounds of 3 minutes each in the elevated FC 160-pound division. Introducing first on my left, fighting out of the Mitchell Roofing and Exteriors blue corner. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing at 158.5 pounds. This kickboxer is making his professional debut this evening, fighting out of Austin, Texas, Fernando Bernstein. And across the cage on my right, fighting out of the Lone Star Injury Attorney's red corner. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing at 159.5 pounds. This Muay Thai fighter is also making his professional debut this evening, fighting out of Houston, Texas, Jeremy Milbourn. Referee in charge of the action, Joe Solis.
Fernando Bernstein, Jeremy Milbourn. This kickboxing match is officially underway.
Joe Solis, one of the more experienced refs in the state.
Fernando Bernstein has predicted a body shot knockout to win this fight.
He must practice that. He must practice that technique a lot. And right here, both these guys exchanging, both landing low kicks of their own, you know what I'm saying? Knee right there from Milbourn.
Milbourn has a lot of experience under his belt. A lot of amateur fights. Long-awaited pro debut for him.
Did you ask everybody's prediction on how they were going to win?
For the most part, yes.
Did any of them say split decision?
I think 5 of them, and all 5 were
Okay.
correct, because we've had a record here tonight for split decisions.
Because I feel like everybody thinks they're going to win by knockout. There's been a lot of split decisions.
Yeah, there's a couple of humble fighters out there calling their shots as a split decision. Superman punch into the low kick. And Milbourn using that length advantage.
Low kick from Milbourn, but then Villarreal goes back with a low kick of his own. Milbourn with another low kick right there. Ooh, combination
that.
right there. That was really nice, hey.
Hook high, hook low. Good stuff there from Bernstein.
Superman jab again with the left side.
Oh, nice counter right. Stuck him with that cross.
Yeah, that was a good one from Milbourn.
Once again, counter shot there from Milbourn. Very well schooled.
Nice pressure right here from Milbourn. Really coming forward as he throws his combinations. Left, right, left from Bernstein. The left kick, but Milbourn answers back with that right hand down the middle. 2 low kicks from Milbourn right here.
And you notice these guys that are, oh, that's a good knee to the body. These guys that are more pure strikers, you note how they are so much more willing to throw these longer combinations. The MMA guys, they're not as comfortable throwing 5-6 shot combinations as these guys. It's almost every time it's long combos.
Especially in a kickboxing rule set right now too, you know what I'm saying? It's the kickboxing rule set, so you're only going to be using your punches and your kicks. So those combinations are really going to pay dividend in this type of fight.
And you're also willing to hang in the pocket a little longer when you're going with the big gloves. You know, you hang in that pocket for too long with 4-ounce gloves on, you're likely to find yourself asleep by the time you throw the 5th strike in your combo.
Yeah, or taken down. So excellent first round from these 2 fighters. Both fighters showing what they can do. Saw nice counter shots from Milbourn. Bernstein showing he can mix it up as well. Round 1 of a scheduled 3.
That's a tight first round. I mean, I give a lean to Milbourn, but it was a very competitive round.
I agree with you. Let's see what adjustments both fighters have made. Round 2 underway.
Ooh, nice left hook right there from Villarreal and a right hand over the top. Milbourn comes back with a combination of his own, the double left kick.
I love the aggression by Jeremy Milbourn right now. Ooh.
Good defense there and head movement there from Bernstein.
Milbourn right here operating right there at the end of his left hand, you know, measuring his distance, throwing his combinations.
Yeah, he's starting to tee off a little bit here. There's not a lot of offense coming back from Bernstein. You mentioned the good defense. It's hard to win a fight with just defense, though.
Wee. Ooh, nice right hand, left hook. Off of the pivot from Milbourn.
Oh,
Hits him with the
man.
foot jab. And yeah, Milbourn really starting to take the momentum right here. Uppercut right hand from Bernstein. The low kick. Another 2-punch combo from Bernstein.
Ooh.
But that left switch kick right there, eh? From Milbourn.
Yeah, Milbourn's just piling on now. I mean, the volume is overwhelming.
Over halfway into the second round. Combination there from Bernstein. See if he can double his output to try to make that body shot knockout prediction come true. Milbourn just continuously coming forward with that offense, not giving Bernstein a chance to breathe.
Yeah, that constant pressure right now. He's
nice
really taking the
uppercut there.
momentum.
Oh, good double jab cross into uppercut from Milbourn. Putting it on Bernstein. Bernstein needs to answer back quickly.
Ooh-wee. That was a nice left head kick right there.
Bicycle knee there from Milbourn.
I think they're going to think about stopping this fight. I mean, this is...
Milbourn is picking up the pressure. He can smell blood.
Oh, there we go. Nice return from Bernstein there. Joey's still in the fight. I think Joe Solis needed to see that he's still in that fight.
Yes, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, Bernstein did an excellent job there in responding. Like you said, earned his way to continue fighting. Man, heck of a slugfest we got going on here at Elevate Fighting Championship as round 2 comes to a close. Still looking to be, in my opinion, a 2-0 matchup for Milbourn going into the third.
Yeah, Milbourn, go ahead.
That was a lopsided second round. That was a really dominant round for Milbourn. I think that, like you said, he was starting to smell blood. I think you start unloading these combos, you're landing 15, 20 shots unanswered. Boy, you're playing with fire if you're eating those and not firing back. So I think we need to see Bernstein come out really aggressive if he wants to have a chance to win this game. But unfortunately, that could lead to him getting knocked out the way this fight's going.
There we see shots of our Houston crowd here tonight to support Chris Lopez and Elevate Fighting Championship. On another hot summer night here in Houston, Texas. Some great fights, especially some coming ahead here with our main event. Colton England taking on Robert Dunn. As we watch the third and final round between Fernando Bernstein and Jeremy Milbourn. Bernstein needs something big in this round.
Left hook to the body, right hand over the top for Bernstein.
Oh, he does do some good body work there, man. I think there's a reason why he predicted that body knockout. He does do good body work.
Yeah, much better round right now for Bernstein, putting his combinations together in this third and final round. There's the left hook to the body with the right low kick again.
The problem is he needs a finish, Ricky. Like there's no decision win in the cards for him. He needs to turn it up, really, go for the gusto here.
No, I hear you. Milbourn, he's fought a strong fight right now in this pro debut of his.
Very well done by Milbourn there, putting it together. Good return there from Bernstein. Oh, spinning back fist by Milbourn. Nicely done. First one we've seen tonight.
And while, yes, this is probably the best round for Bernstein, he's still maybe even at best in this round, if not losing this round too. He's got to get a finish here.
He's going for it right here, though. 2 punches, but we got 1 minute and 14 seconds left. Putting his combinations together as Bernstein. Right hand, left hook from the blue corner. Low kick right there from the red corner.
Just under a minute left. Bernstein still in this fight.
Yeah, he snuck in a nice little uppercut there. He's still certainly game. It's just Milbourn. I think the accumulation, you know, is starting to wear on Bernstein.
The 41-year-old from Austin, Texas, Bernstein, is all heart. He is hanging in there as best he can against young Jeremy Milbourn. Right now, it seems to be Milbourn's fight.
Ooh, nice kick to the body. But again, it's just too little too late.
10 seconds left. Let's see what they do to finish. Oh, good finish there from Milbourn.
Oh.
And Jeremy Milbourn and Fernando Bernstein go the distance here tonight at Elevate Fighting Championship. Man, heck of a performance from Milbourn. Bernstein showed what he can do out there. Definitely had a huge display of heart. But the skill of Milbourn definitely was on display here tonight. Had a good job of mixing things up, good counter shots, impressive performance. There we see 41-year-old Fernando Bernstein.
Yeah, mad respect to both these fighters, you know what I mean? And mad respect to Bernstein making his professional debut right now at 41 years old, you know what I'm saying? But for sure, he fought a tough prospect right now in Milbourn tonight also making his professional debut, you know what I'm saying? And great fight for sure.
I think at the end of round one, you said Milbourn was starting to really keep him on the end of his jab. And with the size difference between these two guys, if the taller guy is able to really establish his range, makes it very difficult for the shorter guy to do anything, especially in kickboxing where there is no threat of a takedown or a clinch isn't really an option. It's just you're very limited if the taller guy is controlling the distance.
I hear you on that.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for these two fighters leaving in the cage for 3 hard-fought rounds. We go to the judges' scorecards where all 3 judges score the fight the same 30-27. For your winner by unanimous decision, Jeremy Milbourn.
Congratulations to Jeremy Milbourn, kicking off his pro career with a big victory here tonight over the double tough Fernando Bernstein. Sure we'll be seeing a lot more of him in future Elevate Fighting Championships.
Double tough. I hadn't worked with you in a while. I've missed that, the double tough. I like hearing that.
Bringing back old memories, my man. That's what we say down here in Texas. But hey, you're from Texas too.
Yeah, 3 to go, boys. 3 to go. Only 2 for Ricky. He's taking a pay cut this one.
Oh, chill.